Okay. So I'm actually, before I get to that, so what I'm actually doing right now, because I'm so close to level 50, and level 50 is when you unlock this, but you also unlock your elf. And I get a bunch of rewards and other shit. So, like, I'm trying to, in order to do that, I've been, not this, I've been trying to do this, right? So with each time, I've been trying to better my score, and unfortunately, I did it twice, right? I did it twice off screen, but I figured I have to do these 10 more times. So out of the 10 more times, I'm gonna record all of it, but I'm gonna try to overtake the first spot, because I actually started first, and then I was bumped down here, and then 2 days ago I worked to get here, but I have 10 more runs, right? I had to start from 15. So I thought maybe I can overtake this, and I've been inching closer and closer. So I'm gonna, so 678. I have to do better than that. I have to do a better time than that. So I'm just gonna keep retrying. I got to do it 10 more times anyway. So regardless of if I succeed in that, it doesn't matter. I'm here mostly to do this. And I'm just trying to speed run. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I have to dodge a lot of these. I think I messed it up already, because like anytime he dodges, that little charge over there goes up. And I have to definitely focus on doing that. So I got it close to him, and then use it. And I use Carol, Master Super, switch into Durandal. Keep dodging, keep dodging. Switch back into Carol, actually. Actually, shouldn't have switched into Carol. Alright, so now I will. Yeah, I'm not doing better than that one time. I'm a little too slow. Just keep dodging here, really. It's right there. Yeah. I don't remember what the rotations were. I can only switch into Durandal when she's glowing. Dodging is like the main thing I have to do. And you see he jumps in the air. This is actually what cost me my first time. I was gonna beat my record the last time, but I ended up. Yeah, this is a dud run. But we're gonna keep going. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta do 9 more. That's fine. I'm hoping to get that perfect run that I did like that first time, or the second time too, on here, recorded. Proof to myself, really, how I did it. Switching to Carol. Run into that, but dodge it. No? Okay. ult. Definitely feels a little slow. Dodging while it's on cooldown doesn't really do much for me. Before I switch into Carol, actually. As soon as this is over, I dodge. Yeah, I think this is a run too. I'm not dodging enough. Dodge as soon as I'm ready. Damn, this actually would have been close. Oh, it actually is kind of close. Did I? Ooh, no, 54. What was it, 56 was my fastest? Hold on. 78 was my fastest. Okay. That was pretty quick too, but it's not good enough. So I gotta do better than 78. Switch, and then let's go to chains. Switch into the Durandal. And throw. Wait for the cooldown. Use Carol's ult. Send in Sentience. Use her ult. Press triangle again. Just dodge so I can build up that meter. Just keep dodging. Switch into Carol, actually, and then Durandal. Use her ult. I think this is another dodge run as well, but let's switch. Switch to Carol. Just dodging this little. Yeah. I mean, honestly, this one was kind of close. Kinda close, but not quite. Yeah. So what is that? 5? Or is that 6? Do I have to do... Hold on, I gotta see how many more I need. Alright. Seven. Okay, I gotta do 7 more of those. I don't think I'll be able to top that. I had some ideal rotations, and I should be switching into Carol and that Durandal. I should use Durandal for her ult for like a couple of them, but I shouldn't be in there long enough. Or too long. Just do that. I gotta time that dodge. This is a bad run. Let's switch into Carol first. Let's got one more slash. No, okay, you do this. Yeah, this one's too slow, but I think it's fine still. I have enough for Carol? Hello? What the heck happened there? Wait, I might be able to do it. I might. Hold on. If I can get that before... Okay, I need to get one of these dodges. No! Damn, that was actually it. Yeah, it's amazing how much difference that makes. It's so tough, like, those don't come fast enough. Yeah, 619. Yeah, it's amazing how much difference that makes, though, when you don't... When you have it right there. Alright. 72, was it? I still gotta do better than that. That was actually pretty good. And this throw actually does some pretty good damage. Okay. Cool, we got him. I switch into Carol. Like this. Just dodge so I can get that. The air. Did that hit him? Or did it miss? Dude, I hate this. Why is he in the air like that? I think I missed all of that, actually. Because he was in the air. Yeah, I had to have missed all of that, because... Yeah, damn. That was actually looking pretty okay. If I had just dodged correctly. I, you know, unfortunate. Alright, so now I gotta do it 5 more times. Okay. Alright, now go back into Carol. Wait for sentience to come back. I gotta make it a point to just dodge all of that. Alright, cool. Alright, I have enough for alt. I would have switched into sentience, but she wasn't off of cooldown. I didn't want to wait. More easy to dodge stuff. Alright, I thought I could get him from up there. Alright, I have my ult. Carol just needs... Alright, last triangle. Yeah, I don't think this is the run. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing better than that one run that I did. But we've come close. Not this one though. Alright, 4 more times? And watch there'll be another one after that. I'm wondering if I should use my ult first. I'm gonna summon Awaken. Yeah, I gotta make sure I get my dodges in still too, because that's where the majority of the damage is gonna come from. You see the thing where it's like use left on the D-pad? That's where I'm trying to charge up. So every time you dodge, you get meter for that, and that does a big like AOE explosion, and it does a good amount of damage there. All right, she has hers. Senti has her ult, so I'll use that. And then go into Senti. Looks like I can dodge immediately too, right? Yeah. Okay. Now my triangle attack again. Kero has her... This one might be close. Damn. Yeah. Oh well. Whatever. Yeah, Durandal doesn't really carry any weight here. She just kind of... Man. I don't know. She's just extra damage. I don't really have other alternatives. And believe it or not, that was much better than how I originally did. Because I think I was stuck at like 620-ish for a long time. And then I got that score sometime after. So I got 3 more of these I gotta do. Switch to that. Switch to Carol. So I gotta do this more often. Carol actually does damage. I'm not gonna use her ult. It might actually just slow everything down. Yo, Sugi. That. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Carol has... Ah, fuck! I meant to switch. Whatever. Here, I'll do this. Yeah, I was switching to Carol so I can do that. Hello? Ult? Oh, is that on cooldown? Oh, I didn't have it. Jesus Christ. I just lost a bunch of time for that. And now he jumped in the air. And I also think I used it when he was in the air, and so I missed the explosion. Every time we get close, there's always like something. Did I just miss that one too? It's amazing how like small like details like that causes you to mess up like time. Just dodge one more time and then just end it. Yeah, you see, Jesus, man. So I gotta do it 2 more times? Alright. Easy. Maybe one of these will be good. Maybe one of these will be decent. Yeah. I might have to just ignore Durandal in general. Her throw does a lot of damage though, is a thing. So I'll do this so that I can use her throw. I'll switch into her so that I can... There's a second there, I was standing there and she could use her ult. And then I can dodge as soon as I... Actually, I gotta dodge anyways for the ult. I'm not actually doing the full, like, chain of attacks there. That one did a lot of damage. Heck. Wait for them to fall. And switch into sentience. I have my ult. Oh yeah, this run is done too. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So all in all, we've done like 1 or 2 runs where... Lightning? Hello? She doesn't have her ult yet. Oh, but now she does. At this point, we just beat his ass, right? It should be one more, right? Unless I've miscounted somewhere. So we'll do one more in the hopes that I can get a good time again. I gotta see. I have to keep Carol available, so I may have to switch into Durandal just so Carol's like machine gun punches are just too good. And I gotta switch the weapon so I can do this. Like, that's just too good. All that damage. And after that's done, we switch Carol back in. And then do this. Dodge so that I can get the bonus. Still dodge so I can get that. I don't think it matters now. I gotta wait for the cooldown to come back. Of course. Of course you jump in the air, dude! Oh, I hate that so much. I don't know. If he didn't jump in the air, I might have had it. Might have. Dodge. Yeah. Might have, but Jesus Christ, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, that would have been helpful to have. I mean, I might keep trying for that #1 spot, but like, I don't really see a point anymore. I'm mostly doing this just to finish that mission. And then whatever else happens after that is not of my concern. Just beat his ass. Ugh. Okay. Now, I'm hoping that's it. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, you didn't raise it any higher than that. But we did get above this guy. And I think it is possible if I play perfectly, but I don't... Okay, we did it. So we get some XP. So, just in case... It's another 15 times. Yo, can I just farm this? Wait. How much experience do I need? So it's going to give me how much? 60? $60 XP? And 50 more tickets. 65. Yo, I might be able to just farm that. While it's open, 15 to 30 minutes. But I did 5, so it might take like an hour each run, which is fine by me. If I can farm this, let's see if I actually get anything good though. So what I'm trying to aim for is this right here. I don't give a fuck about any of these two, but watch me get nothing but these two. That's not any better, honestly. An hour's worth of work for that. You know, that hurts. I just finish the set. Just finish the set. Oh, I already own one. Oh, that's right, because I bought it from the shop for the thing. Because I said, fuck waiting on all that. Okay, well, that's the big thing, too. Well, that's that, I guess. I don't think I need to do any more. I might just try to do 15 more off stream, and then I can watch streams while I do it. But, min-maxing.